on your customer avatar. We've been on various marketing things where they've said, know your customer avatar. But think carefully. Your customers that you've got at the moment, are they the customers that you really want? Are they the ones that are the easiest to serve? Are they the ones that are the most profitable? And if they're not, then shift your marketing slightly to get to the ones that you really want. So there will be some people for whom you're an absolute perfect fit and who are a degree of aspirational for you to get there. And if you shift where you advertise, if you shift what Facebook groups you link onto, if you shift what partnerships you're linking up with, you can move that customer base, and you know, great things can happen from that. So think very carefully about where you advertise, where you blog, where you leave flyers, and ensure it fits with your brand, where your brand is now and where you want your brand to be as well. And don't be flattered if you're asked to advertise. When I started off, I was so excited by you know, the first local magazine that approached me and said, will you pay however much to put an advert in? Of course I gave them my money. But actually, if the media's not right, say no, and don't mind about saying no. It's got to fit. And use social media that fits with your audience. So look through the Facebook groups, work out that it's where the parents for your attendees, where they hang out. And then in the Facebook feed, make your posts stick out as well. So not only are we standing out in a crowded market generally, but you also have crowded social media, so you want your posts to stand out. So I've been saying, excuse me, I've been saying earlier, when you take a photo of us, could you take us 2 or 3 photos? Because Google has got a wonderful little thing which I've discovered quite recently, where you can put your photos in. So when it saves your photos on Google, if you click animate and you tick 3 or 4 pictures, it will put those pictures together and you will get a little tiny moving picture. And that shows up really well in your feed. And people look. Not all the time, you don't want loads of them, but you want a little bit, something slightly different. So we want a few moving pictures, we want some videos, we want some infographics. You want different stuff in your social media so that people notice you. And never sell on Facebook or social media. People are browsing, so don't spam them. And in with that, be generous and share your best stuff. When we were at the last meeting, we were talking about free classes, and there was a general consensus that actually free classes are a bit of a nightmare. So try and share stuff that isn't going to affect your bottom line and isn't going to adversely affect sort of how you operate and how your competitors operate as well. So blog in places, share things that you've learnt about, share testimonials, share other people's stories. If you share other people's stuff, credit them, say thank you. It's social media, it's polite. So be nice and friendly on social media as well. Have some lead generators. We've got a free choking course, we've got my book. Please everyone, I've brought copies of my book for everyone, so please take copies of my book if you would like one. You don't have to, but if you would like one, please help yourself. They're on the back table there. And we would love a review on Amazon as well. But please feel free to take one. So we've got books that we give away. I blog, I write for various magazines, and we share. Share is good. And be consistent. So it's really important that you are steadily out there on your social media. If you disappear, then they wonder where on earth you've gone. And there's various scheduling tools you can use for that as well. I'm sure you've come across sort of Hootsuite and things. You've got Bitly that you can measure. You've got Buffer that's really easy. You can just press a button and the URL does it for you. And you've got really clever things like Edgar. I don't know if any of you have used Edgar. Edgar's great. If you've produced blog posts and content on your social media feed, you can put it into Edgar and it just reposts your evergreen stuff, so that you've always got a baseline presence on your social media. You have to interact and you have to be there in person as well, because it's social media and it has to be in the present. But in order to just keep the consistency there, there's some really clever tools that are pretty, you saw I'm not technical, they're really easy.